Hello and welcome to Vampyr, a game that I'm expecting to be rather dark and I'm looking forward to jumping into. So let's do that, shall we? Let's jump straight in with empty slot number 1 and a new game. We have story mode, normal mode, and hard mode. Now, I have never touched this game before, so we're going to go with normal mode. Seems the obvious place to go. Didn't even read the descriptions. So what I've read in the past about this game is it's one that involves quite a lot of player choice, and I tend to really like that in a game. I really enjoyed the Telltale games until I realized that my choices don't really make a difference, so I'm hoping that in Vampyr at least, those choices matter.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Okay, so you know how I said I thought this was going to be dark? Yeah, looks like I was right. Very right.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
It looks like we're in with Grey Bearded Man as our main character. So just listening to that intro, what is life but death pending? I'm like, holy crap, this is going to be an emo gothy sort of thing. The worst one I thought was, I mean, not the worst, I didn't dislike it, but the best one I suppose was, what is glass but tortured sand? I'm like, yeah, that's literally what glass is. Well done. Anyway, here we go. So it looks like we are a vampire, would be my guess.
So thirsty.
Seems to confirm it. Especially since we can see this woman as like a glowing orb of blood. I don't want to hurt her though. Hello, woman. I can't go past you. This side, I doubt I can go past you. This side, I think this is a mandatory kill. Or a mandatory speak, maybe. She knows us. You're gonna hurt her, aren't you? Don't do it. Oh. This is how we get our strength back.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Mary. Mary. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Looks like we gotta run, buddy.
They're after me. No! No!
Is there a run button to go a bit faster than the steady jog? Maybe not. Now, I'm not familiar with the rules of vampirism, because why the hell would I be? But would she not come back as a vampire now? Is that not how that works? Am I thinking of werewolves or something?
No! Please, stop!
I should mention before we go any further as well, this is PC Ultra Graphics, so this is as good as the game looks, and it looks pretty good to me.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done?
Now, Mary called him brother. Oh, okay, there we go. We can bash through the table? Aha! X perform a melee attack.
I can defend myself.
Yeah, so Mary called him brother, so I don't know whether she was, like, literally his sister. In which case, again, would she not be a vampire? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sorry.
A little bit jerky.
No choice.
That's fair enough. Now, some of the things I've heard about this game, Dark Souls-like combat from what I heard initially, and being the good guy is probably harder than being the bad guy, so we're going to try to be good most of the time. We'll lock on. If we hit, he's just going to bash. That's fine. Ow.
Sorry.
No problem. I love him killing people and going, I'm sorry about that, buddy. I really am. Can we get round without triggering these guys? I don't think it's a possibility. I don't see another way. No, I think we've got to kill these guys. I think this is a combat tutorial now, so...
Please, stop.
Ow. Look, I gotta go for your friend, so... Ow, 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 ow. I've got to get better at this combat before we take on some real enemies. Some non-tutorial enemies. That's better. Timing that dodge is a little bit tricky. You gotta do it slightly earlier than I thought at first. It's not too bad.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's... I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
So are we a new vampire then? Are we unaware that we're a vampire?
The sun.
Okay, aggravated damage. Certain elements like fire will deal aggravated damage, and the message is gone before I got a chance to read it. That's fine. Oh, I think we've been spotted. Oh, God! Hold B to sprint. Okay, it does have a sprint. Sweet. Sod off with that fire arrow, you dick. Wow, that hurt. Wait, there's a bloodstain. Oh, that's the guy I just killed. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Looks like we're in here. In the keep out, that is where we shall find shelter.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Okay, cool. So, the aggravated damage thing that I didn't read, I assume, is damage over time, which is fine. Relatively simple concept to get. If it had anything more complicated to it, then I'm sad that I missed that message. We have Fire and Sun thing that I missed. Weaknesses of vampires. Here we go. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight. But it hurts them good. Really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes, as if it was burning from the inside. I don't think we need to read the rest of that, it's rather long. But it was on the screen. If you want to read it, I will do that with the rest of them. I will put them on screen briefly, and if you want to pause the video and read, that's up to you. I think that's just flavor text.
What have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Okay, cool. Nice little flashback to 5 minutes ago. What the hell have we walked in on? Let's have a look. Oh, she does not look good. Oh, I hope she's been dead a long, long time and that's not what she looked like in life.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
Okie dokie. He didn't seem put off by the dead body, it's just all about the watch. Let's have a rummage through these drawers, a bottle of alcohol, very nice. I think he needs it after the day he's been having. Good old Jonathan. Alright, up the stairs we go, see if we can find anything else. Not particularly much going on, there's another shiny cabinet and a mirror. But we'll have a look at the cabinet first, because I think the mirror is going to trigger another cutscene, so here we go.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
So we are a new vampire then, and Mary should surely come back. It seems like we only just got bit, we died, and then we came back to life. So Mary, I wonder if those hunters will have, like, burned her body or something to make sure. That's my only fear. Because otherwise she should be fine. I mean, not fine, she's still a vampire, but fine.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No. There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
So it looks like we were a doctor then as well, and a pretty badass one at that. Also, an incredibly well-groomed one, I'm just realizing, but whatever. How do we get out of this place? And do we want to get out of this place? Or do we want to write on the pillow, apparently? Oh, there's a diary as well. We'll take the diary. Bloody diary! Again, I will scroll down for you. And you can pause and read if you want to.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Do we have to? Far Cry 4 secret ending? Or here we go. I wonder if you had left it whether or not it'd go like, I suppose. I suppose Pagan Min comes back and we're all happy families.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who changes blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Aha! Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Okay then, so begin by selecting the available skill Autophagy? I'm probably saying that horrendously wrong, but I assume it's this one. Autophagy? Autophagy? Autophagy, maybe. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Okie dokie. So there's quite a long... there's branching choices in it and quite a lot of progression in this one path. But we will spend the points, which is hold down the button, and get our first vampiric ability. Look at how many of these. If each of these has their own branching path and like 6 options in it, that'll be amazing. There'll be so much progression in this thing. Evolution, you have enough XP to unlock an aggressive skill. Choose one to unlock now. So we've either got Claws, a close range strike. Oh my god, I can't read. A close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. Or we have Blood Spear. You throw a spear made of blood, okay, very literal, which can pass through enemies in front of you. Or, finally, Shadow Mist. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. You know what? I kind of want to go with the Blood Spear. But it's ranged. Let's go with the Blood Spear. It sounds the coolest. So we're going to go with it. And now we're down to 135 XP to spend. I don't think we can get anything else. Now select Confirm to save your choices. Bang on.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
You've become a vampire, buddy. Vampires don't exist, but vampires, oh my god, they exist. We need to reach North Bank. Okay. Are the hunters still after us outside, or are we safe to leave now? Oh, the hunters are definitely still after us.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Parkour time?
Here's the leech. Here!
Okay, sure.
My head's spinning.
Okay, but we gotta get away. I assume we can't go in here. Oh my god. I guess grab the use stake. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing Y. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. Okay, I see. So we should be good. This door has been unlocked. Sure. By picking up a weapon, we unlock the door. Stun. Press Y to use your stake and inflict. Why do I keep saying that? Stun damage. Nice. Press A to bite a stunned enemy. Biting an enemy provides you with blood to use skills and also refills your health gauge. Nice.
A strength I never knew I had.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves!
Whoops, wrong button. Buddy, give me a chance, I got the wrong button. I need to dodge and block and all that stuff. Oh, also it's telling me on screen exactly what I need to do and I just was not doing it. We're gonna suck your blood, buddy. I am low on health and I need it. Hey, can we have another one? This, I think is on a cooldown. There we go. Give me some more blood. Doesn't heal you all that much. Oh, it's over time though. That's fine. Is it like a Dark Souls damage system? Oh my god, I don't know how to block or dodge ranged attacks. Wow, this guy is hard. So yeah, in Dark Souls, I believe that, is it when it's grey, your health bar, it'll go back up to that level, but no further. I think this one, it's that red little mark on the health bar. It'll regen up to that, but not above it.
My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
So we gain some lead plate and some shillings. Shillings, of course, old currency. This district is stable and is quarantined by the look of it. I wonder why. There's nothing bad or dangerous out there, don't worry. I actually wouldn't hurt these people if they weren't attacking me. like I said, we're going to go for the good guy run, which I believe is the harder way to play. I think if you kill people, you get more skills, which makes combat easier and all that kind of stuff. But you can choose not to kill them, which is what we're going to try and do. Join the ranks, the British Army needs you. Yeah, join the ranks, the British Army needs you. Sure, sure.
If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you.
I wonder what she thinks happened there, then. Like, she was hugging her brother who she thought was dead, and then was just like... And then he bit me. Yeah. Every single day, that's what happens. Shillings. So I wonder if we can get our blood from rats instead of people. As a, like, a good guy way of still fulfilling our vampiric desires.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Sweet. So yeah, instead of parkour, it looks like a system where you come to a ledge, press A, and he like shadow jumps across it. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's obviously not an active system, but
Have to say to me,
I'm alright with that.
I've so many questions unanswered.
I hope we're still going the right way for the North Bank, by the way. It looks like we are. Limehouse Dock.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
I love that so much. If I follow the scent, it will lead me to him, and not this huge blood spattering all over the floor and up the wall. Let's not follow that.
Fresh blood.
I'm hoping it kind of runs out, yeah. Oh, it's like The Witcher, this.
Must have come about.
We're in Witcher 3 sense mode. Everything shows up in red that might be key.
Where's everyone gone?
And more specifically, where have all the cowboys gone? Right, let's jump up here. A new hideout is available in this district. Yeah, okay, whatever. We don't need to go in here, but we will, I guess? Oh, this is the hideout. Okay. You've just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP while resting or craft items at the workbench. Cool. We're going to stay on mission for now with a flashing screen. That don't look great. Oh, it's the light. I thought the game was glitching. That is actually a legitimate reason for that flashing. Quite pleased about that. Check the bin out as well. Torn off page of a diary. There it is. Read it for yourselves. Sabrina Cavendish. Oh, okay, we probably should read this one. You just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. So let's have a look. Citizen details. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve, so human blood, not rat blood. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on this citizen. Unlocked hints increase the amount of XP. So, is it saying that if we get to know someone really well and then we feed on them, we get more for it? I guess. So this is Sabrina Cavendish, and she hides her true feelings about her boss, Tom Watts. Now, are her true feelings positive or negative? We will only know by finding that letter that I so quickly dismissed a second ago. And I will cut here so you don't have to watch me find it. Okay, think I've found it, so here we go. For looking away when they mock my colour, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they're gone, I hate myself. For hating my parents, I hate myself. For smiling when customers call me Sad Brina, I hate myself. For never finding the courage to tell Tom how I truly feel, I hate myself. So I assume she has positive feelings towards Tom. It sounds like she's in love with Tom. Which, I wonder if you can get them together instead of killing them. Maybe that'd be a nice way. A nice vampire thing to do.
At last.
So they're all in here then.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Please don't worry that I'm covered in blood. Let's speak with the locals. Barman first, always barman first.
Like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
A long night, good sir? What are you talking about?
Is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
The murders?
More about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Any leads on a suspect?
Have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
So I think this is the Tom that Sabrina's in love with as well, by the way. Let's ask him what this place is before we move on to ask about the suspect. Or the person we're looking for, rather.
Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Nice.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
And if you make a little bit of profit out of it, well, nobody gets harmed by that. Right, I'm looking for someone.
For someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Uh-huh.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I think we need to meet him.
I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? Respectable establishment.
Of course, of course. So, just in case you're wondering, we are going to go through as many of the dialogue options as possible most of the time, because I think this might be one of these games where knowing more information helps you in certain dialogue trees. So we're going to try and gather as much info as possible before completing our task.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
By the way, I would like to point out at this stage that the barman, Tom, said that he knows there are murders going on around here. We walk in a bloody shirt, and he just goes, yeah, you're probably a normal guy, that's alright. Right, did anyone enter the bar?
Somebody entered the bar recently.
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
The sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Very true. Thank you,
I'll
sir.
leave you to your bottle, then.
One more person to talk to. If there were more than that, I would probably skip it, but since... Oh, it's Sabrina! It's gotta be.
Hello, sir.
It is.
Right.
Nice.
Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is it?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say
Must be a vampire.
sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows.
We've had this conversation.
People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Okay, thank you, Sabrina. Oh, there's way more. Sorry, my bad.
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
And finally, I just want to talk. After all that, I just want to
I just
talk.
want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave.
Okay, thank you, Sabrina.
Thank you.
So I feel like in this place you were only supposed to talk to one of them because I got pretty much the same info from all of them. Actually, the second guy gave me the sewer dog stuff, so talking to two of them helped.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are. Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And
Aha.
who might you be?
Okay, so we don't have an option to actually tell him who we are, but I'm guessing this Y in the middle is the, like, choice system, so this choice actually matters. So we can say, I don't know, I won't tell, or you first. And I'm not going for I won't tell. I'm going to go with you first.
Who are you? First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I think I'm a victim too is the way to go here.
Hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
It's Dr. Edgar Swansea, everyone, and if you can think of a more English name than that, well, a British name, actually. Swansea's in Wales, but I still think it sounds English. So, we are going to go through these then.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Fair play, fair enough.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
I mean, we are the vampire.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Okay, help me then.
Find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Yeah, let's trust Doctor, Swansea.
Shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I feel like good guy isn't I'll end him, so we'll demand answers.
Must have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Maybe we had to say we'd end him to get his help, though? Can we... Is this stealing? Are you gonna be mad if I just do this? Oh, no, okay. I just took 5 shillings in front of you. That's cool. Right, should we try and go back to the hideout? That's the wrong button. There it is. Can we fast travel there, or no? Okay. So we need to rest to evolve, and can we save the game?
He is not my attacker.
Because I feel like we're coming to the end of this episode of Vampyr. We can interrogate the locals later, but first we must go back to the hideout. Can we shadow jump up there?
Strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
Okay, let's save this thing as best we can. I assume resting and evolving saves. So we can still get the claws and everything else then, it's just a case... Or can we? Yeah, we can. It's just a case of, that's the one we chose for now. Right, so we can upgrade the body to give ourselves extra health. Increase our stamina, which is probably going to be key at some stage. I'm not sure it's right now. Increase blood capacity, increase blood absorption when using biting combat. Increase the damage inflicted when using biting combat. Increase your life generation when using biting combat. We're going to go with base health for now. Because that's pretty much in any game, base health is a solid choice. And I don't exactly know what I'm coming up against right now, so it's safe, right? And we'll take the stamina as well. Because we have enough points. And that's pretty much it. And we will confirm those. And hope that saves the game for us. The following night. Interesting. Right. That is a good place to leave off on episode 1 of Vampyr. Thank you for watching. I will definitely be back with this. I've actually been really enjoying myself. Not 100% sure about the combat system. but the story, the mystique of the place, the darkness, it's all really good. Some definite plot holes. I don't know why they're so happy with me being all bloodstained and stuff, and they're not bothered about it, but a really enjoyable game so far. Anyway, I've been Nathan, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!